Hi everyone, Lexi here. Today we're going to be checking out this foldable e-bike from Windone. So super compact, super fast and fun. So let's get started. So here's the box that it comes in, and I want to show you how it comes packaged. So I just cut open this box here so you'd get a side view of the packaging. You can see it's very well packaged. It's all foam surrounded. So I'm going to go ahead and take all of this off, and then we'll be right back and put it together. Okay, everything's out of the box and I have it all laid out here. So what comes in the box, of course, is the bike, and it's folded. So I'll unfold that in a moment. We have the seat, the power and charging cable there, tools to put this together, two pedals, the battery, and the instruction manual and installation guide. Again, this is a Windone S14 folding electric bike. So I'm going to get started according to the instructions in the book here, and it shows you all the parts, and then it gets into the installation instructions, and that's where I'm going to start, and we're going to put this together. The first thing that it wants me to do is unfold this bike. So we're going to lift it up, and actually this is really tight, so I'm gonna use my muscles and push this down, put my foot on it, and unfold it. This is just easier for me, so much easier. Then I just lift this back up. Once it's unfolded, there is a lock here on the side to lock it in place. So to lock this, just pull that over here. Now I did have to loosen mine a little bit here because it was really tight. So I loosened that up. Now I just push that in place, and the bike is locked in place, so it's not going anywhere. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put this kickstand down and put the handlebars on. As you can see, this is all one piece, and these always have like an indicator of how they go in. This one has a flat spot here, which is going to match up with the flat spot here in the handlebar. The base, I'm going to push this down and just lock that into place. We'll adjust it in a little bit after I get the bike all put together. The next step is to put this seat on, and this seat is a really large seat, so it looks really nice. All right, so this has a little lever in the back which you can lift that seat up into position, and I'll just put this seat in, and we'll guess at a height for me. Same type of locking mechanism. So this one needs to be tightened a little bit, and then I'll show you, just push this lever down here. I'll adjust that before I ride it and make sure it's nice and tight. So now you can see we have the handlebars and the seat on, and this is a really nice leather padded big fat seat. So I think it's going to give a lot of good cushion. Now we have two pedals. And are they marked? Okay, nope, I didn't see any markings, but it's easy enough to figure out. They only go on one way. So I'll go ahead and start this one and see if this is the right side. Looks like I've got the right one. Also on the bar, it tells me that this is the right pedal, and also it shows me which way to screw it in. So that's actually really good, because these are confusing, the pedals. They always go the opposite the way you think they should screw in. So I've tightened that up, and now I'm going to take a wrench and just make sure that's nice and tight on here. Yeah, we still have plenty of plenty of way to go. Okay, so now that's on nice and secure. I'll go ahead and install the left side paddle. So of course this one's going to screw in the opposite direction, and that side is also marked so I know which way to start this pedal. Okay, so get that one on. And then we'll tighten this up. Okay, that's good and tight. So now I'm going to install the battery. So here it is, and you can see it comes with a key, and we have a charging port here. So this can be charged on or off of the bike, which is super nice because if you're storing this in an outdoors shed and you don't want this battery stored in the outdoor, you can just take it and bring it in the house or bring it in your garage and charge it. It just slides down easily right into place. Lock that. I'm going to turn the key and lock this battery in place. Okay, so I got the battery in here and I have locked it, so you can see the different settings around here. We have locked, which is position A. This is locked, but the battery's not on. If I want to turn it on, I just switch it over to position B. Now the battery is locked into place, but it also has power, so we're ready to go and ride the bike at this point. And when you slide this battery in, there is a pin that hooks onto this frame here. It's in here. You want to make sure that that's clicked. You'll hear it when you lock it. Okay, so I'm going to take the key out while it's in here and take these with me. This is, again, where the charging cable goes. So at this point, we're checking the battery, and I'm pushing this button down. And you can check this whether the bike is on or off. You push this button, and it's going to tell you the battery power. So it looks like we need to charge it before I can get started with anything. All right, so while I'm charging it, I'll go ahead and put this seat down, and we'll spin this back around. I'll give you some specs on this bike, but I want to show you the charger. So this is the charger you're going to use to recharge the battery. It has a cable here that's going to plug into the bike, and then this is the power cable. This will plug into this charger and then plug into your power source. So I'll get that charging in a few minutes. All right, so a few things about the bike, some of the specs. It does have a front headlight right here that's already attached. It has a rear brake light, and that's going to come on anytime the brakes are depressed. I have front and rear cable disc brakes. You can see those here and here. And then it has a shock absorber right here in the middle, which is really nice. Going to give you a good ride. Again, the seat, like I said, this is like really cushioned and nice and big and roomy. Has hole in the middle so you don't sweat too bad. So it also has shocks here in the front. The battery is IPX5 waterproof. The bike is IPX4 waterproof. The battery is a 36 volt, 7.8 amp. It takes 4 to 5 hours to charge, and on a single charge, you can get about 20 miles. This does have a speed of 19 miles an hour with no pedal assist, 21 miles an hour with pedal assist. Weighs 48 pounds, ports up to 265 pounds, and it does have an aluminum frame. So the tires on this are 14-inch, and they are air-filled tires. And I'm going to show you with that 48 pounds how easy this is to lift. So very portable, easy to carry with you. So let me hop up on this bike and show you how easy it is to step through. So it's very easy to get on. Hop up on it, think I need to adjust my seat level just a bit. I'm on my tippy toes. So I'm so excited to get started and riding this bike. But first, I gotta wait for my battery to charge up. Once it does, I'll finish going over the display, the power, and the handlebars and the brakes. And then we're gonna take this baby for a ride. All right, now we're ready to ride. Let me give you a rundown on the controls and display. So here's the power button down bottom. Just push it on. You can see your battery level, your miles per hour, and that's super simple. That's about all that's on there. This is the headlight button, so we push that and the headlight comes on. And then we have a bell, so everybody knows you're coming. All right, so now I'm on a boat ramp and I'm gonna show you this incline and all the way up to the parking lot using just the power. That was so much fun. This Windone foldable e-bike, I just love. This thing is super peppy. It's really fast and nice smooth ride, and I feel like I have great control over this. It's compact. I can take it wherever I need to. If I'm camping, college campus, or just running around town, maybe grabbing groceries or whatever, I can just throw it in the car. It folds up super simple. I'll show you that. It's lightweight, and this is a great little bike. I just love it. Done having fun with this bike, I'm gonna fold it up and take it back home. So let me show you how easy it is to fold this up. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is fold these pedals, and to do that you just push them in and lift, and I'll do that on both sides. Then I'm gonna unclip where it folds here, unclip the handlebars. So this clip, then you just push it to the left and these handlebars will fold down. And then this here, just lift up, and you can see that this bike is going to fold. It has a handle here, so you can just take it and lift it and fold it. And it does have a little rest, a footrest here, a little bar that you can rest this bike on while you get it all folded up. And I'm going to kick up the kickstand. Now it's all folded and ready to go in. To make it easier on myself, I always flip up the seat, unlock the battery, and this is a lot of the weight on the bike, so I'll put that in the car. And now this should be a lot easier for me to handle. Speaking of handles, so I'm going to use this handle here and lift this bike simply like this and lift it into the car. So you can either transport it standing up or you could lay it down on the side. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on the side so I can bring my other e-bike in the... So I hope you found today's review helpful. I'll put a link down in the description along with a coupon code, and I want to take a minute again and thank Windone for sending this to me so I could show it to you and so I could test it out for myself. This one I really love, and I think I'm gonna take it for a spin again. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye now.